is going on, everybody? My name's Jacob Forster. Welcome back to the House of Da Vinci 3. We are on what I'm only assuming is our final part of the game now. Make sure our volume is turned up. And we've recently gotten through the secret tunnel of this secret society's base. We're moving up to the main facility, Castel del Monte, Central Apulia, 1508. If you haven't seen the other episodes, make sure you go back and watch them. There's a whole story going on here, but excited for some more escape room puzzles. Excited to see the conclusion to this game and potentially this series. Because I don't know if they're making a fourth one after this, or if the House of Tesla that just came out is actually related to this game. But we'll find out here shortly, I'm sure.
The elevator lifted us into a storeroom, which was once used to supply the whole keep. But I noticed some old documents here as well.
What do you got, Leo?
Them and maybe I'll find something useful.
I hope you do.
Giacomo, you should use
Yes.
the time to find a way to the other side of that door over there.
Okay. Sounds good, Da Vinci. I've got you. Castel del Monte. An elevator took me and Leonardo up into the heart of Ordo Justitialis, the mysterious Castel del Monte. The elevator platform came to a stop in a room apparently used as a storage area, but currently deserted. Leonardo started going through some old documents he found interesting. So, finding our way out fell to me. Okay. Sounds good. Let's check with my special eyes. Wow. Oh, I thought there was something over there. Okay, well, let's go see what's going on with this ruined brickwork. Can I move it like Jenga? I can. Let's go. It has been Jenga-fied. All right, let's. Oh. Oh, look at us go. So good at this.
I found something.
I also found something. Me,
Building plans.
Giacomo.
It would place my time machine only into suitably large space. We should find some large hall. Maybe here in the middle. No, that's the courtyard. But maybe that's fine. The gate would fit there easily.
Okay. What
Let's
if
see we're successful? Well,
the entire castle
we're
was
in
the time
luck.
machine?
According to the plan, the gate leading to the courtyard is just behind this door. You go first, Giacomo, but be careful.
Oh, I will, Leo. I most definitely will. Let's see what we find out here. Bum, bum, dum, dum, dum.
Look, Giacomo.
Yes.
The stolen time machine really ended up in the courtyard.
I'm looking.
It is so close, but getting through the grating won't be easy. If we were able to somehow...
Go through time. Oh, they are guarding it. Pretty crazy. Is this all they
The
do
machine is well guarded,
for the past, 40 years?
but I'm surprised they built it vertically.
Why?
But I might have an idea why.
Oh, tell me. Tell me, Leo.
To mix the fuel for the machine similarly as I did in Badia Fiorentina. But here with the tanks above the machine, they let gravity do most of the work in transporting the liquid.
Okay.
It is also important for the machine to turn quickly, and they need an engine for that. Oh, I see. It's right under the makeshift roof on the right. It seems they took the boiler from my workshop.
Oh, yeah. Was that in the second game? No, that was the first game that we saw that boiler, I think. Pretty sure. I'm coming, Leo. I'm coming.
We will need to split up.
Okay.
I will go to the roof and find a way to those tanks above. I remember well how to mix the fuel right and what to do if something unexpected happens.
Got
I
it.
doubt the Order solved these problems on their own. Meanwhile, you, Giacomo, will enter the courtyard and light up the boiler. After all, you already did this once. But what about the guards?
What
We'll
about
have
the
to
guards?
improvise. If it comes to worst, I will distract them from above.
Alright.
Either way, you'll have to act fast.
Okay. I'll do my best. I will do my best, Leo.
Now, we need to get to the roof. In the back of this room is a stairway which should lead us directly to the roof. And the controls for this gate should be right above us.
Let me guess, you want me to do
I don't
it?
see any door that will lead us there directly. Well, we'll see when we get in there.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, I, Giacomo, am on the oh. Hello. We found Leonardo's time machine in the fort's courtyard, and it seems that the Order had done everything in their power to make it work again. The machine was close, but behind a very heavy metal portcullis. If we want our quest to succeed, we need to split up. Leonardo will ascend the stairs to the roof and search for a way to the tank where the liquid fuel required to operate the time machine is mixed. Okay. Sounds good. Let's take a look. Let's go through the stairs. I wonder if we're gonna find somebody. Run into anyone. Okay. Oh. I'm assuming you're gonna keep going up? No. Locked.
We'll get no further without a key. Let's try that door over there.
Okay. I'm on it, Leo. As always, I'll do all of the work in this place. Okay, special eyes are showing me nothing so far. Look at this grand gentleman. Friedrich Roger, 1194 to 1250. Okay. I'm assuming that either the name or the dates are going to be very important. But what shall I do first here? I don't know. So we got a big model of, I'm assuming... Actually, no, I don't know what I would assume that would be. Okay. Need to get these little grabby arms off of here to open this thing up. Is there something on the table? Look at this. This is cool. Got this over here, and then we have this over here. The ladder is blocked by 3 colored seals. I can't take it without removing them. Are you sure about that? Oh, you can't take it down without removing. Okay, I was like, you can climb that, but there's nothing to climb to. My bad, my bad. So then what does this do then? That's the real question. Oh. Ah, there's a stepladder moving along a rail, but it seems to be blocked. Okay, how about this way? Okay. Well, no, get out of here, hint. I don't need you right now. I don't need any of your stink. Oh yeah, let's see what's over here. Little birdie? Little talons? Okay. Why don't you have a head? Or I guess you're just kind of tucked down, huh? This is the falcon, the eagle. That's its little cap. Okay. I think I saw something on the wall. Right here, yeah. A lever. First thing that we can do. Oh! Look at that. Let's go up here. Fun. The bird cage. Oh? Ah, Friedrich II, it says. Okay, that's interesting. It's good to know. Let's inspect this bird cage a little bit, I guess. What did I do? Oh. A hexagonal prism. Cool. It's gonna be a nice little puzzle piece for something. For this thing, it would seem. Alright, we're going to go circle to triangle. Circle to diamond, rather. Alright. Oh. What did I do? What did I do? What did that do? Oh, the key. Oh. Cool. Ah, little metal key. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Sweet. So, this is their symbol, the Ordo Justitialis. All right, Friedrich the Second, it said? Friedrich the Second. All right, I'm assuming we're done here for right now. I already don't know where I might have seen a key. Now, are you Friedrich the Second? I don't actually know. Okay. Fair enough. So where does our little key go then? Surely not here, right? Looks like a piece of paper or something slots down into that. And then was there a keyhole for you anywhere? I don't think so. Doesn't look like there's anything to interact with either currently. And something right in the middle of the table. Huh. There's something here. But I can't get closer to do anything with you. Which is a bit strange. Let's go back over to this. Is there something else going on up here? Oh. Oh. Little crest of some kind. Do I give you the key? No. And I don't see a keyhole here. Very interesting. Very strange. So, I'm sure I can let you in now with this. That's right.
Really need the key, Giacomo.
I forgot. Here you go. It's right here, Leo. Don't you worry. Okay, so what are you going to give me that's going to allow me to continue on with this puzzle then, I'm wondering?
Behind this wall is the mechanism that could be used to open the metal gate on the floor below.
Perfect.
You won't get it from here. But don't worry, I have a solution.
Let's hear it.
Here. The plan of the keep. I've marked the controls and sketched a way you could use it to get there.
The controls.
You should try using the gallery above the courtyard. That should help you evade most of the rooms, which will surely be full of guards.
Okay.
You should also be able to get there from the study we just searched. Did you notice the window above the bookcase? You must use it to get outside. Meanwhile, I'll get on the roof and take care of the fuel. If necessary, I'll buy you some time so you can get to the machine unnoticed.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Giacomo, but the main responsibility will be yours.
I know. This is how it's been.
I'd like to enter the time machine with you.
For the last 3 games.
But if anything gets in my way, you need to finish our quest at all costs.
Okay.
Here, take the amulet.
Oh, well. Look at that. Thank you, Leo. Stay safe. Or don't. It really doesn't matter, because if we're changing the whole world's timeline, then it doesn't matter if you would even die. Alright. In the meantime, I will take care of the portcullis leading to the courtyard. Need to be ready to ignite the boiler propelling the machine immediately after Leonardo sends the prepared fuel. It is clear that no matter the circumstances, our time window will be short. Leonardo gave me a plan of the first floor marked with a way around the fort's walkways up to the portcullis control mechanism. We were saying our goodbyes when he gave me the amulet as well. The one that is the key to the gate of the Temple of Wisdom. He told me to go through the time machine no matter the circumstances. I can't let him down. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, so we need to do a little loop-de-loop. We go through here, and then we go this way, and then we flip a switch. That is the switchies there, and then we read this, and then go through the window, and we're done. Easy peasy. So simple. A faceted ruby. Oh, wow. Oh, listen to this music. Pretty good, actually. I'm curious where this ruby might go. No. There's the window. So I need to get through here? Somehow, some way. This obviously does not go here. Do you want the ruby, Mr. Nope. Mr. Falcon? I'm really curious to know where I should even start with any of this. Yeah, you're still stuck. But what are you stuck on? Oh, there's a little ruby space that goes right down there. Okay, cool. Ooh. So, okay, here we go. Now things are all coming together. Brother, his life in the castle of Melfi laid foundations for Frederick II as a dutiful man, but also a curious one with a passion for seeking the truth and seeing the world as it is. I believe your foundations were constructed equally well. Use this test as a way to show your brothers that they are strong. Let yourself be guided by your passion for knowledge, and it will show you the first of many secrets that you will protect with your life as a member of Ordo Justitialis, the Grand Master. Okay. Alright, so what does this say? After that, I was alone in a room that had to be the former study of Frederick II. My goal was to get to the open windows so that I could move around the walkways above the fort's courtyard, but I couldn't help being excited to learn more about the founder of Ordo Justitialis. What secrets lie hidden in this study? I found an interesting message on the desk. Grandmaster. It seems the whole room was used in some kind of admission ceremony. Okay, cool. So, this is all finished. Again, it says Friedrich II and Friedrich 1194 to 1250. So 1194? Okay. Oh gosh. What am I doing here? Oh, okay, we're just supposed to keep rotating, I guess. Interesting. Oh, whoa. Hold on. I'm supposed to match. Oh gosh. What? Okay, so I'm supposed to match these? How do I... Wait, what did I just do? Wait, what happens if I push it again? Does it swap them? It does. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, I can only switch between all of these. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, got it. So, need to swap these so that this one is on the edge. Cool. And then I need to swap these. So now that the blue is on the edge, if I just go over here and grab these, then I can get all the blues perfectly set up here. Nice. And then all I need to do from here... Ooh, this might actually be a little tricky. But I think I can make it work if I put you there. Let me put you there. Then I grab this. Kind of reset them, put these all to pink. Ugh. I think I messed something up here. Put you there. Now it's in the middle. And then I grab this one. Yeah, I think this will work. And then put this here. And then this will be on the right side, which I can put there, and it fits perfectly. Oh no, the middle one! Oh, thought I was there. Ah, gosh dang it. Okay, crap. Interesting. Okay. I just gotta mess with this in a weird way. I think this might potentially do something. So if I take all 3 of these, swap them. But that's in a really bad spot. Oh no. Okay. No. Dang. Dang. I just need to move this over once. Can I do some little flippy floppy deal here? Okay, hold on. I'll put you here. Then I pick you up in the middle spot, maybe? No. Actually, yeah. So if I pick this up in the middle spot... No, this isn't going to work because you need to be sit down. Because I was thinking about... Here, let me just test this theory. If I pick you up, you go there. Then I pick... Oh, no. Yeah, this isn't going to work at all. So now the blue's in the middle, and that's in the wrong spot. Ooh. Okay. Just set the blue down. This'll never work. This is never gonna work! I think I've screwed it up tremendously based on just me attempting to mess with it at the very start. I wish... Sometimes it's like, you really wish you could just reset things. Unfortunately... Oh, this might do it. Because these will be here. Yes, this will do it. This will do it. Okay. Whoo! Good. Okay, grab this one and then right there. Yeah. Alright, cool. Jeez. As always, overcomplicating things. What is this? Oh, okay. But what is it? A wooden handle. Wow. It's everything that I hoped and dreamed for. Okay, I'd assume you slot in right here. Cool. Push the whole thing. Push it. Nice. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. This is cool. All right. The room was full of interesting elements and artifacts. After what I've already experienced in my adventures, I would be disappointed to find no hidden secrets in a room like this. I had no need to fear disappointment. When I moved aside the painting of Frederick II, I found a secret section of the library behind it. If I had more time, I'm sure I could find some real scriptural treasures around here. But I need to focus on a way forward. Okay. Okay, so we've got sun and moon, eagle, royalty, or crown, however you'd like to look at it. So there's some interesting stuff over here. Specialize? Nothing with my specialize. And it also doesn't seem that there's anything to interact with quite yet in here. So let's go use the thingy over here. This should work now, hopefully. Very cool. Okay. Absolutely nothing. I'm assuming we need that little blue book. So let's move it to the left again. See, is that close enough? Okay. I thought that would be close enough. Get out of here, Mr. Hint. I don't need you. Perfect. All right, so what's up with this? De sol et luna. Sun and moon. All right, so what's up with this book? This is always what I've hoped and dreamed to find. Thank you. Do I put it down here? No. Okay. Do I bring it into the library? Maybe I put it in here. Yeah. Ah. Aha. Cool. Very nice. So now I need to find the other pieces. Oh. Huh. What is that? Oh, the falcon medallion. Okay, it is a falcon. The falcon. So, do I play with this? Or do I go over here? I'm gonna go over here first, because I'm curious about this strange little falcon. Beep. Ah, little falconry bell. Oh? Do I attach the bell to your leg? I do. But why? Oh? Okay. Falconry hood. So now, can I put the hood on you, Mr. Falcon? I can. So... Oh! What are you doing to Mr. Falcon? No! Ah, the book is mine. Venandi cum avibus. I assume that is Latin. Interesting. Very interesting. Rabbit on the back, falcon on the front, or some kind of bird of prey. So we must be done with that then. So I can put that in the falcon spawn. The falcon. Cool. I swear, if at the end of this, that stepladder gets me somewhere where I could have just climbed very easily, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Okay. Oh gosh. So I got a new note here. For our first Grandmaster, Frederick II, ruling wasn't about some divine mandate. He considered himself absolute ruler, but he understood that power is not only privilege, but also responsibility. Just like Spider-Man, he knew it was the will of common people that allowed him to take the throne and the crown. He took his responsibility to create laws and ensure justice as an axiomatic. Only thus could the people feel safe. Only thus could he make them content. And content people made for a firm basis for his rule of crown. People, crown, justice, content. Okay. So people, crown, people. What is this little shloop-de-loop? Okay, people. 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 Crown. I'm sorry, what was it? People, crown, justice, and content. People, crown, justice. People, crown. I don't know if I understand the ordering. Justice? And then it has to be the crops, right? So, wait, what? I don't understand. What is it? What is this arrow showing me? What? What? People? so confused. Has to be this one. What do you mean? Oh, sorry. People crown justice. What? I'm so confused. Huh? I don't know what I just did with that, but sure, that's fine. Frederick II understood that his rule must bring balance. He couldn't favor one of the 4 estates of the realm at the expense of the others. The needs of his people must be met in every corner of his domain. Each line in his army must know his justice. Each soldier needed to know he would be heard by the same way as any of his peers, no matter their wealth and status. Balance and justice became the basic column that made Frederick's empire possible. Okay, balance for corner line column. Balance for corner line column. Balance. What am I? What? I'm sorry. What? Balance for corner line column. I'm not sure I really understand. Balance for corner. Line justice? Oh, I was supposed to... Oh my gosh, I was supposed to use this the whole time. Okay. Oh, okay. So wait, I'm sorry, what do I... People crown balance wheat. So that was just the order. So now balance for corner line column. So 4 up, 4 across, and then 4 square. So 4 up. 4 up, 4 across, and 4 square. So this would be the 4 across, would have to be this. So 4 up, 4 across, and then 4 square have to be the same. Is that what it's getting at? I don't actually know. I really don't know. Because if these can't change, it cannot be up here. Can't be up here. There'd be no point in putting something up here. Can I make these all wheat or something? I don't know. I really don't know what they want from me. Can I look at the other one? Wait, was there anything written for this? Weird. Okay, Frederick understood that his rule must bring balance. He couldn't favor one of the 4 estates of the realm at the expense of the others. The needs of his people must be met in every corner of his domain. Okay. Each line in his army must know his justice. So each line needs justice. Okay, each soldier needs to know he would be heard the same way as any of his peers, no matter their wealth and status. Balance and justice became the basic column that made Frederick's empire possible. Balance and justice in each column. Okay. So balance and justice in each column. Column is up and down, correct? Let me confirm. Column versus row. I'm just gonna double check super quick. Column. Vertical, yes, okay. Don't make fun of me. I can already feel you typing. I just want to be sure. Okay, so it needs to meet specific requirements. couldn't favor one of the 4 estates of the realm at the expense of the others. The needs of his people must be met in every corner of his domain. So every corner needs to have one of everything, essentially. That's what it's saying. And then each line in his army must know his justice. Each line needs to know his own justice. So am I just making these all like unique in every regard? Like, I feel like that's all it is. Like, this needs to have one of the 4, this needs to have one of the 4, and in each column and row, they all need to be unique. So if that's the case, then it would be, this one would have to be the people, and if this is crown and the scales, then this has to be, so we're just playing Sudoku right now. Is that what we're doing? I think we're just playing Sudoku. So this cannot be people, so this has to be people, because there are people in this row. So we're just doing a process of elimination here then, right? So if this is crown and this is wheat, then this has to be people. And if this is people, this has to be wheat. So we've already got this row and we've got this whole thing. So that's done. So now that we have that, we cannot have corn, wheat here. So the wheat would need to be right here since the wheat is down here. And if the wheat is here, people, wheat, this, and then this would be perfect here. So then this one, these two need to change. And that's all I need to figure out. So if this is wheat, then this has to be the scales. And if this is scales, this needs to be the crown. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are all unique. Yes? Yes. 2, 3, 4. No, these are not. Okay, there we go. There's my problem. There needs to be a crown down here. So I think these. Oh wait. Oh, I've messed up quite a few different pieces. Sorry. So this needs to be people. This needs to be scale. Because there's already people here, and then this would need to be the crown. Since there's already crown in this square, get rid of the crown here, and this would need to be scales. If this is scales, this cannot be scales. There's, we have to change quite a few things already. Okay, sorry. Okay. The 4 corners all need to be unique. So again, this has to be this order right here. Crown, wheat, people, scale. So if this is people, scale, crown, this has to be wheat. If this is wheat, crown, then we need people and scales. But how do I know which one's which? Because people is in this row, so the people can't be here. So this is all correct. All 4 of these now are correct. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So now we just solve for that. If we have wheat, scales, people, this has to be crown. So then, if this is crown, and we have people, crown, we need scales and wheat. So how do I know which one is which for these then? I don't actually. So let's figure this out. So I think this one is still correct where it's crown, scales, people, and then wheat, because people can't be at the bottom because the people are already here. So if we got wheat, people, scales, this needs to be the crown, which means this cannot be the crown. So let's fix those. So scale this, so this would have to be the crown. So we got crown, 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 and crown. So then this has to be the scales. There we go. Okay. Okay. Got it. It's a little complicated, but it's fine. All right, the last note. What is this? What does it read for us? The way of wisdom. Proverbs 9. Wisdom has built her house. She has carved out her 8 pillars. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. She says to him who lacks judgment, leave your folly behind and you will live. Walk in the way of understanding. For through wisdom your days will be multiplied and years will be added to your life. Seeker of knowledge, look up to the heavens. The words of God will bring you closer to the builders of the temple of wisdom. where the gate leads. Alright. The message on the desk continues. First part is a Bible quote, but the second almost sounded like a hint or a clue. Well, we've already got our book, so I think we're just good to go. We're going to take the stepladder and go up into the heavens. Somewhere, I'm sure. All right, book time. Oh, I didn't inspect it. Dang it. All right, we've got our stepladder. Nice, or rather just ladder. Okay. So I need to head to the heavens. Which I'm assuming is right there. So let's move this forward another little bit. And we've already got a piece of ladder. So let's put the other piece down. The perfect fit. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Will we get a translation? I wasn't sure why all the puzzles and clues in the room gradually pointed toward the window, but when I saw the ornamental plaque, I finally understood. Ibi vidimis monstra queadam filiorum inac degener. I don't know how to pronounce any of this. Gigantio quibus comparati quasi lucuste vidabamur. There's part of a biblical quote in Latin on the plaque. The whole verse is written as, so they gave the Israelites an unfavorable report about the land that they had spied out. The land we explored devours its inhabitants, and all the people we saw there are great in stature. We even saw the descendants of Anak there, which come from the Nephilim. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own sight, and we must have appeared the same to them. The quote had to be part of a test for members of the Order. But why this one? Nephilim? Mythical giants that, according to the Bible, roamed around Palestine? The same place where Frederick II found the gate to the Temple of Wisdom. Did Ordo Justitialis believe they are real? Oh, we got giants, baby! Okay. Interesting. I finally got out of Frederick's study. This is the place where Leonardo has to mix the fuel for the time machine. He isn't here yet, but I am sure it's only a matter of time. After all, he needs to be careful as well. I had no time to lose. I needed to find a way to make my move across the walkway unseen. Well, how about a little time travel? Okay. Is there anything else to look at? Wow, look at that beautiful painted sky. All right, through the portal we go. Whoa, place exploded. What's going on over here? Also, something interesting from this game that we have not seen from the last game is people actually coming to get us in this time stop. So I know that was mostly just, I think it was Borgia. But anyway. Using the Oculus Perpetua to move through the past was a good way to evade the guards. But it had other benefits as well. I could witness an event that became the catalyst for the circumstances that led to me being here today. The destruction of the gate to the Temple of Wisdom. Cool, I guess. It all blued up. All right. Let's open this door. Who are they fighting? Okay. Got it. It's the Papal Army versus the Order.
Brothers, lately I've had a bad feeling that something is going to happen. It is important that each of you fully understand our priorities. We need to protect our order, our secrets, and the legacy of our first Grand Master, Friedrich II. But the most important duty is to ensure that our greatest treasure, the gate to the Temple of Wisdom, doesn't fall into the wrong hands, no matter the cost.
The Grandmaster. From the Grandmaster. Okay, pretty cool. Can I open this chest? Any loot in here? It's locked. Oh. Their little portal. Yeah, I guess that's what I need to do. Boom. This thing's all bent out of shape. Okay, well, I guess we'll try the door now. Ah, the key. Ah, plain metal key. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, I've opened it. Let's go back into the past. 1465. Now we should be able to use that key right here. Pretty cool little function. Not bad. Get through the pre-rubble. Make our way through. Surprised in so many years they didn't clear that rubble. Still just there, chilling. Sorry, smacking things on my desk. Oh, look at that. What is that cloud? Oh, it's a cannonball! I do not want to go down, please, please. Oh my. Why would they even allow me to go back down? I have no reason to come back down here. I was trying to inspect the cannonball. Thank you very much. All right, fair enough. So, where do I go first? I think you have to just go this way. I'm sorry? What is it trying to make me look at? Why is there a hand grabby symbol? I'm gonna zoom in. All right, part of a wheel. Cool, I guess. Oh gosh, look at that. Pretty cool, I guess. Let's back up a little bit. Mechanism seems to be broken. I can't spin it. Okay. Looks like there's a broken piece of wheel down here. Yep. Got it. Broken wheel. Let's combine these two. Reinforced wheel. Put it back. Awesome. Let's change. Oh, it's a big cart. Okay. Then I'll come back. Come on. Hey, come on. Whoa. I'll put you right there. Oh, do I have to go all the way to the other end of it? What's going on here? I don't know where it's going. I guess right there. I don't know where they want me to put this. It just does a full rotation. Okay. I'm gonna leave it right there for now, because I assume there's gotta be something I can do with it. Oh, I just can't go over to any of these places. Huh. What? I'm so confused. What do you want me to do? Is it just like perfectly in the wrong spot? Like, what's going on here? Can I not do anything with this? What do they want from me? Okay. If it's right here, would I be able to do something? Maybe? Let's try, like, oh my. Oh my. It's hard to control this thing. All right, let's try it right there. Like, maybe? I don't know. No, I can't. It's just not letting me. Very strange. Very bizarre. Like, if I move this into a specific spot and then, like, go back in time, will that do something? Like, I feel like, oh my gosh, please. I feel like if I set it kind of next to the fire, you know, maybe they can undo it. Does that make sense? Sure makes sense to me. Yeah, because we're looking down to see where the fire is. So I actually need to move you slightly over, I think. Oh, gosh. So you actually need to go, oh my gosh, like right there. That would make sense to me. So let's go back in time. Maybe? I really don't know. Maybe that's why you can go back down here? Boom. What? Walkway burned down and apparently nobody tried to repair it. Either way, I cannot get through. Okay, so that's why you're able to do that, but how do I... Interesting. Oh. Oh, okay. You know what? It all worked out in the end. Put out the flames of the past in the 8th chapter. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Good. Okay. Well, my gut was right on then. Glad I didn't need to do anything else up top. Oh, that's a cool looking room. According to the floor plan Leonardo gave me, I was quickly getting closer to my goal. Before me were only several final obstacles, but I did not expect how big one of them would be. Probably part of another test of Ordo Justitialis. Okay. Very cool. What is this? Horn and dagger. What are these? What is all this? This is quite the big door now, isn't it? So it needs 2 unique little things to slot in. Ah! Oh! Oh! Ha ha ha! A handle! Pretty cool. Alright, I got a handle now. Where do I use the said handle? Interesting. Huh. Do I need to go back in time or forward through time based on where I just was? So I can only zoom up here on this one. Oh, down there. Got it. I didn't see that. Oh! Oh! The juices! Okay. Let's go press this one. Beep. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? Was it the roulette table? Okay. Yellow? Green? Light green? Super green. Go! What? Excuse me, what is this? What do the lock symbols mean? I don't understand the game that they want me to play. There's only 2 light greens, so we're not going to put that down. I need to figure out what the most common color is. And I think it is, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of this. 5 is up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the darker red. So that is more numbers. The pink one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the light pink. The white is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. So that's about the same. The dark green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is more common for sure. It is the same. So that's 6 and 6, these are the same. And then the really light one is 1, 2, 3, 4. So realistically, we would want the possibles of 6 being here. So dark, dark, and then probably these 2. So let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 6 opportunities. Is that what we do the lock with? Is that what's going on? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The dark green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dark green. That locks with something that's a 5, which would be you. And then any of these others that are not the really bright green, right? Pretty sure that's what we're doing. Okay, so we got one of them. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the really dark green. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no go on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the real dark. Or I guess I would just need to put them in this corner. So it's like one of these 2 is going to get it. Right? I don't really fully understand what I'm... Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be another possible. And then the real light peach versus the white. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put a 5 up there. Go. None of them? Okay, I don't get it. Okay. That one got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the darkest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the darkest of that. Light has 3, 4, so no go on, no go. Let's do the pale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. So the lightest and or the most vibrant and the other one are no go. The rest are going to go through. I assume I'm doing this in some correct capacity. Is it just... I need to understand. From the cabinet to the left of the side table is slid a circular board with smaller round sockets on the sides and a large conspicuous lever on the right. I wonder what it's for. Yes, I understand that. You can put the hint away, please. I'm assuming there's more to this where you could be like, oh, okay, statistically, if you have these 2 like locked, like if it's not this color, it's going to be the other color. Like they're far enough away from each other that the odds are more likely to be in a specific order on the board. But I wish I just knew. I think I should insert the colored chips into the round sockets and then pull the lever. If the color of the chip is the same as the color of the part of the board that stops near it, that should open one of the locks. Yes, I understand that too. So is it purely just chance-based? That didn't work? Okay. Or is there a formula to this? So that one got it. But it unlocked it over there. So I don't think it matters where you put it. So what is the final piece? I don't think it's possible to know exactly what colors will be rolled on the board. I think I can just repeat the process until I'll... Okay, all right, so it is purely just a chance-based thing, but you can have better odds by figuring out how many... That's dumb. Okay, so I'm just gonna do all the middle ones. I don't think it matters. It's just a matter of time before the odds are in my favor. And there we go, boom. Look at that. This is not a good puzzle. Oh, I got 3 of them on that one? That's crazy. That was not a good puzzle. Small golden key, because that wasn't a puzzle. Okay, this is the small key. Go right here. Wow. So what is it? Oh. Ah, an eagle relief. Cool, I guess. Press the button again. Press it again. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. Okay. What? What's this? Where does the eagle relief go? Oh, it just goes there. I thought there was already something on the door. Well, now what? Store leads back to the back on the walkway, but I need to hurry and continue forward. Okay. Oh, now you have a thing. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, sorry. I didn't know there was one right here. Oh gosh, what is this? What do I? Oh. Huh? Oh, I can zoom in. Got it. 1, 2, and 3. No way to interact with you? Sure. Oh, this moves too. Oh. 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 Huh. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I need to figure out the order with the colors of each. Why did that switch? What? What are you doing to me? Okay. That got one. Okay, so it's time. You just gotta figure it out real quick then. So we got that one. That one. And that one. That's number 2. Got it. And then gotta get the green one. No, we already got the green one. We already got the red one. So we need the blue one. Oh, perfect. Ah, okay, another piece of the door. The Capricorn relief. Got it. Okay. See, that was a much better little puzzle. As opposed to whatever the gambling one was. Very silly. Put Capricorn over here. Beep. Perfect. So now, who's got a handprint for me? You do. You do. Whoa, that's cool looking. That's really cool looking. Scissors! What is it? It's a box full of peoples. What? Okay. Whoa. No. I don't want that. I don't want my notes right now. I was looking for my eyeball. Okay, I'm assuming I need to put the king up top, and as well as the queen. What am I doing? Oh, that's, I just need to put the red into the red and... Wait, what? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What does it want from me? Okay, I can cut this one, right? No? Huh? What is... Oh, okay, I can cut this. Oh. Huh? Then I can cut this. What? What is happening right now? Am I just supposed to get the bard at the end or something? Like, is that just the solution to all of these? I really don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I understand that these are blocking the scissors from working, but I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing in these panels. Is there anything else giving me an indication? I also do not have a hint thing right now, which is kind of crazy. Okay. All right, so I gotta figure out this one then. So we have the queen and a prince, I'm assuming? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What do you mean that was the thing that I was supposed to do? This doesn't make any sense at all. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go through and see what these do. You know? Okay, so none of them do anything at the top. So no jester. How about you? No? How about you? No? How about you? No? So am I just supposed to, like, swap places of where they started? What do you mean? I truly have no idea what they want from me here. Why did that make a noise? Okay, queen's on top. Let's swap all of these. Jester, bottom. No? Okay, it's fine. No? Okay, that's fine. No? Okay. Why is this locked? I would love an explanation for this. Thank you. After using the scissors in the middle of the complex mechanism on the rightmost cabinet, opposite the large door, part of the sequence grid on the right folded up. I think we'll have to do more with the grid if I want to continue. I understand. There's no logical reasoning behind what I'm supposed to do right now, from what is currently shown to me. You know, am I matching them? Is that all I'm supposed to do, actually? I'm just now realizing. These two are together. Oh. So who can match on this side? Only the queen. So I would need to put the queen in the bottom right? Is that what is that what this is supposed to be? Okay. 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 This is bad design. This is bad design. This is bad. This one's a bad one. In my humble opinion. Okay, so then you just need to go here. That's it. That's literally it. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I can slice you. Bad design, or is it just me overcomplicating it per usual? Ah! All right. We got it. Yay. Let's put this on. Yay. All right. So who wants... Oh, I'll press you now. High five. Now this is crazy looking. This is too much. Oh, you know what? I love these style of maps. I still really want to get a tattoo of these old like dragon maps, of like one of these silly sea monsters, because their designs are just so crazy and wild and weird. Like in the real, I forget what the map is called, but when people just didn't really have an understanding of what different creatures were, the Age of Discovery was very scary for a lot of people. Okay, cool. So I need to set the bearing so that the ship starts here, and I assume I need to end up, yeah, at this one, without hitting any obstacles. So we need to go north. Which one's first? Oh. I'm sorry, can I swap any? Can I not? Can I? Oh, I see. Okay. I was very confused. So up, left, up, right. So up, left, up, right. All right, little ship, let's go. Yeah. Up, left, up, left, upright. Nice. Hey! Don't sink my ship. All right, so now we need to get to you. So we can go up or upright, up left, up, upright. Upright, up left, upright, up left, up. And then there's no upright. What is this? What does this mean? Is that left or right? Up left, up. Or would I go up, upright, upright, up left? I only have one upright and a singular right-hand turn. Oh, and only 5 ways. So I just need to figure out the 5 ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they're all 5. I just need to figure out what parts I have here. Okay, so if we do up. So I only have one upright. So this is an upright. This way would be an upright. Unless this is a break the chain kind of thing. So would I go up, upright, up, up? So is it up, upright, up, break chain, up? Is that what that means? Okay, I guess that worked. Okay. Gosh, it's so confusing that they don't have any of this explained for us. All right, so we got a double up now, which is pretty cool. So how do we... Okay, you're really not going to let me zoom up there? Okay, there we go. There we go. So I got to do this in 5 goes. Double up. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be double up left, chain, up left, right. Double up left. There's not another up left. Double up. Maybe make a hard left. Yeah, I got 2 lefts. So up, left. So double up, left, up, right. So double up, left. There's not another up. So maybe I got to save that double up. So if that's the case, oh gosh. I do have a singular upright, but that's not going to do me any good anywhere. If I do a single up, how many normal ups do I have? Just 1 as well. So we have to use 1 and then 1, 2. That also, oh yeah, maybe 1, double up, left, upright, left, left, upright, left. Yeah. Okay. 1, left, upright, left. That should do it. Sorry. I think I'm overcomplicating these things as always. That should do it. Yeah. Cool. Try to trick you with the chain, thinking that you need to do that. Nice. Very cool. The new relief. The bowl. So that's it then. We're through. To the gate of wisdom. Oh, there's more to this. Oh.
Our sentries spotted movement on the roof. What are you waiting for? I want the intruder in chains before I get there. Yes, sir.
What are you waiting for? Okay. Cool. All right, we got a whole new room to puzzle through. Immediately upon entering the room, I knew the tapestry on the wall was somehow significant. Sorry, I forgot my accent. I felt its magic, understood it would be important. But at the same time, I felt a tinge of strangeness, as if it wasn't even made by the hand of man. Okay.
Deep in that place of miracles, deep in the Temple of Wisdom, were many opportunities to see things that couldn't otherwise be witnessed during one's life. There was, so much we could learn from the ancient builders of the temple, possibly the Nephilim. But whether they were mythical giants from biblical stories or not, it was obvious that they were sure about one thing. The gate is dangerous, and destroying it is better than the chance it might fall into the wrong hands. The Temple of Wisdom even hosted a mechanism that could bring about its destruction if the need for it arose. Now, as we've taken custody of the temple, their terrible plan won't be needed. Michael Scotus, Ordo Justitialis, Master of Ceremonies. Thanks, buddy. All right, we gotta move fast, because they're coming from my boy Leo. Excuse me? I was slowly getting used to the fact that miracles aren't simply a part of stories, but also of my everyday life. But the newest one surpassed all the others. Just the touch of a ray of light created a hole in a several-foot thick outer wall of the fort. Wow, that's pretty darn cool, I gotta say. All right, cool. There's the big hole. I like the shape-shifting of this big rock, by the way, when we moved that. That was fun. Tapestry's pretty dark. Pretty metal, man. A nice little push. Nice little push. Oh. What am I looking at? Oh. Oh, part of the track for this, because surely the track is broken. But of course. All right, let's push this a little bit more. It's gonna open up the tapestry into some crazy little section, isn't it? Here we go. All right. All right, it is locked, unfortunately. What about you? Trapdoor? Finally, the door is opened. Cool. That's fun. I love how intricate all of the mechanisms of these places are. They're always quite fun. This is it. All right, I think this is us getting through this then. Yeah.
You have either the devil's luck, or Luca prayed for us to the Lord.
To the Lord.
Because the guards left without me having to do anything at all.
Oh, that's
Giacomo. We are only
suspicious,
one step
actually.
away from success. First, light the boiler, just like you did in Badia Fiorentina. I'll do the rest by pumping the fuel into the machine when it's spinning.
Okay. Got it. I have a feeling that because there's like a bunch of weird time travel stuff, that we're gonna get to a point where it's like gonna be one of us, either Leo or me, Giacomo, coming from a different time period, being like, no, we must stop this. Stop you stopping this. Got it. I forgot how this goes. Okay, this. So 5-3, 5-3, 5-3-4, 5-3-4, 5-3-4-1, 5-3-4-1-2-6. Got it. I forget if there's a way that you're actually supposed to figure that out, but it's cool. We did it, Leo. We did it. Open the gate.
The Gate of Wisdom, where are we going? Why did they create this in the first place?
That's the real question. Whoa. Pretty cool.
Leonardo, we've done it.
It seems that fortune really favors us. We did it, Giacomo. In the end, we will be able to go together.
Not so fast, Master.
Oh, of course it's Borgia.
Both of you, to avoid making any sudden moves.
Yeah, I knew he'd have to come back.
One of my great passions is hunting rabbits, and they are, as I presume, quicker than you two. I guess there is no cause for all that excitement now, don't you think?
Please wait, Duke. I'm sure we could somehow.
One day you're up, the next you're down. I could write a book on this. But now is finally the moment when
Don't
I
blast me.
ascend to the stars, and you, sadly, will move in the opposite direction. I'll tell
Don't
you
do it.
how this is going to play.
Don't blast me.
You will drop the amulet on the floor and slowly retreat. I will thank you for all the preparation you made on my behalf. And what's that? Oh, God damn it!
Borgia, throw the weapon down!
Borgia!
Drop the weapon!
They're gonna kill Leo.
Drop the crossbow.
Drop it! Are you deaf? I will gladly gut you unless you drop it. I'm warning you.
What are you waiting for? Go.
What?
Shoot him, you fools!
Too late. I've already gone through the wormhole. Okay. So I went back, what was it? They said 45 years is like the max you could do? The rain has stopped. Wow. The original gate, huh? So I have to destroy it? The thing's so cool, though. Secrets of Justice. Finished the 8th chapter. Look at that. We did it. We absolutely did it. Castel del Monte. All right. Oh. The map is burning up. What do we have left? Ancient Temple? Palestine? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's go. Let's see what they've got here. What kind of cool ancient society we have fallen into. Secret society, of course. Filled with magical beams of light, giants, and strange crystals that shapeshift. Okay. Do I have time to write in my journal? And read my journal? Am I flying right now? What's going on? Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do. Find a uniquely mysterious place and record it in your diary. Complete all records of your diary. Wow. Ancient Temple. I finally arrived at the end of my journey, to the place they called the Temple of Wisdom in the times of Frederick II. It was a magnificent view. Its interior stretched farther than the eye could see. Structures perhaps truly built by the giants of old, as the Chronicle of Oro Justitialis suggests. Because if this was built by human hands, I can't even imagine how, even with the most advanced methods and technologies in masonry. But there was no time to uncover secrets of old and lost civilizations, or to think too hard about philosophical questions. My goal was clear, to make sure that the gate to the Temple of Wisdom was completely and utterly destroyed. to make sure nobody will ever have the chance to misuse it. I need to look around very carefully, and I'm sure I'll find a way to take care of the gate. Great little note. There's no time to think of the philosophical implications of everything that we're seeing. Yet, we have plenty of time to destroy this ancient, crazy, amazing structure, which is hilarious to me. Anyway, pretty cool. Sorry, I gotta find some relief to toss in there. Can I click on these? No. So let's go over here. Oh, I have this now. The Grandmaster's Amulet. Sorry. It's got the little skelly man on it. The Nephilim. Is that what that is? So can I put the amulet here? I can. There we go. Splink. Okay, we're getting some magic crystals here. That was great. Oh. This is pretty wild and wacky. All right. Are your hands gonna move? Your arms? Wow. Oh, they are gonna move. Oh. I don't know which one to do. Am I supposed to know? Which one is which? Okay, so it looks like you have the shroud. So you have the shroud, which was this one. Sorry. Not you. Not you. This is this one. Okay. I'm like trying to see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like he's doing like this kind of deal. I'm guessing the other one moves the amount of wings. Or the position. Am I supposed to be able to know? Like understand what I'm doing with this? Hello? Is there something up here that showed something? Okay. I'm guessing then that it's just based off of what I can see from over there. Yeah, so you got the one hand like this, you got the lower spikes. It looks like maybe that's a beard. I thought it was this. That is the lower spike thingies though. I guess I'll double check. Is there one with, oh, there is one with a beard. But that doesn't have the lower spikes. It's definitely not that one. No. I'm sorry, it was that one? I'm so confused. What did I just do? What? I really... Okay, is there something in my journal? I'm gonna look around very carefully. I'm sure I'll find a way to take care of the gate. Very carefully, huh? I'm looking real careful. I can't move my... Oh, am I just supposed to match up each of the things? Is that all I'm doing? So I need to get to the lion. Right? Is that all I'm doing? Yes, no? I don't understand. Okay. Is it me? Is it me? I don't know what I'm doing here. What kind of context am I supposed to gather from this? You know? I'm so confused right now. I'm really confused. Why was that one the one that worked? Was that the one on the mural then? Sure. Okay. Got it. I don't know what I did. I'll be real honest with you. Maybe someone can tell me. It'd be nice if you could have like zoomed in a little bit more on the mural. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. What is this? The magic hammer. No, it's a rotating lever, I would assume. Wait, I'm sorry, where was that? Up here? Oh! Go! Go, Giacomo! We've got to make it. Holy moly. Okay, I guess it's working. I'm destroying the place, so that's cool. Look at that. It's got all the ancient, I always forget what it's called. It's not... Is it cuneiform? What is the type of writing typically in ancient Egypt? Pyramids. That's where I know that kind of written text from. Obviously, I never studied any of that. I'm gonna look that up actually right now while this cutscene is going. Yeah, one of the world's earliest writing systems by the Sumerians, Mesopotamia. How do you pronounce it? Is it just cuneiform? Hello? I press. Whoa! What is happening? Whoa! Now that's a thumbnail right there, baby. Are we just done ourselves? Or is our consciousness going to be transferred into a different timeline? How's it going to work? Ah, it's gone. You know, it was nice that these beings from wherever or whence ever they came, built a self-destruct initiation into their own system just for this particular use case, in case somebody was planning to do some dubious activities with the time travel. There I go, yeah! The fire PNG in the background. We've undone everything from the past 3. None of these games mattered. The Mona Lisa? Wow. I guess since he wasn't trying to save the world, he decided to become a painter instead. Leonardo spent his last days in the Chateau du Clos Luce, a manor house near the Loire Valley. He died on the 2nd of May, 1519, at the age of 67. His head held in the arms of his friend and employer, King Francis I of France. Ancient Enigma finished the final chapter. Ah, cool. Very cool. That was fun. That was fun. These games are they're always great. We had this. We had the Room series of games. Obviously, so this does feel like the end of House of Da Vinci as a series. So now that we've got the House of Tesla, I'm curious if it's gonna be completely different story-wise, or if it's gonna be something where it's like, oh, Tesla has rediscovered the ancient people, or what is this music? I wonder if Tesla's gonna be the one who's like discovering these ancient people's stuff, like, again, similar to how Leonardo kind of got involved with it. But yeah, very interesting. Very interesting way to end the series as a whole. It was fun though. These aren't, I don't know if I consider, these feel like indie games, but they're very well polished. But then you can obviously tell that they're still, I don't know if you would call it necessarily indie or like a little bit low budget. But they do such a good job for what they're doing. It's just sometimes when you get into like the cutscene or the animation character model stuff, it gets a little silly, but it kind of has some charm in that as well. Quite a lot of puzzles that were fantastic. A few puzzles were just, I don't know, some of these just didn't feel like they were well explained, like, at all. And I'm trying to figure out if that was like my problem or not. Because I feel like sometimes when I do look up or take the hints for these puzzles, I end up going like, how was I supposed to figure this out? Every once in a while I'll be like, oh, okay, it was something that I was missing. But I think for like these games, from what I've remembered, at least through this one and the previous ones, if I've ever had to look anything up, was seeing like community, like Reddit threads or something of people just being like, yeah, this one just didn't make sense. And even after someone explains it, they're like, I still don't understand what what was wanted from me here. That's kind of interesting, but they can't all be perfect little puzzles, and I have to applaud them for all of the work that goes into such meme lord, such detailed puzzles that are set up with the game. So that's always really cool. Blue Brain Games. Very cool. Gosh, when did this one come out? Is this like a late 2010s? Like 2018? Or did this come out in 2020? Like decade of 2020. Last 5 years. Your quest is complete. Finish the game in under 11 and under 8 hours. Achievement. You finished the House of Da Vinci 3 in 6 hours, 37 minutes, 42 seconds. Thank you for the support you've shown us by purchasing this game. If we may ask for another favor, please rate the game. As Master Leonardo da Vinci once said, a work of art is never completed, only abandoned. We promise there will be new games created by Blue Brain Games Studio. The adventure never ends. Cool. Very cool. Very fun. Well, I had a blast playing through this. I very much did. I think, if you really want to, The Short History of Time Travel by Giacomo Andrea de Ferrara. Part 1 about King Frederick and his Order of Justice. How long is this? It's pretty long. You know what? Part 1 about King Frederick and his Order of Justice. This extraordinary story begins a long time before I or Master Leonardo were born. No accent for this. It was the year 1212 and Frederick II had just become king. He was a wise man interested in the sciences. He appreciated people for their merits and skills rather than their position in society. The young king quickly showed his aptitude for governance, and it wasn't long before he was crowned Emperor of the Romans. His open-mindedness and, according to some, his lack of moral compass cost him the favor of the Pope and the Church. So it happened that he stood before a fateful decision. Would he let himself be excommunicated, or would he take his men on a crusade into the Holy Land of Jerusalem? Crusade was perilous, but with it came an unexpected discovery. Somewhere in Palestine, in a desert cave, Frederick and his men found a miraculous device. The king called it the Gate to the Temple of Wisdom, and he brought it back to Europe with him. The device allowed them to visit times when miracles were more common and human knowledge was without bounds. But Frederick very well understood the power that slept within the device, the consequences if it fell into the wrong hands. That is why he created the Ordo Justitialis, sworn and bound to the protection of the gate, and built a remote and defensible fortress for it. After his death, the order went into hiding and fell into obscurity, but it never stopped protecting the gate until the year 1465. Generation after generation of popes took it upon themselves to seek the order's hideout, but it took 200 years before one of them was successful. Paul II became the architect of the end of the independent order, Ordo Justitialis. One fateful night, the Pope's men infiltrated the order's fortress under the cloak of darkness. The most able and loyal brothers either died by their hand or scattered into the surrounding countryside, but not before they were able to destroy the gate. Paul II took over the remains of Ordo Justitialis, but neither demands nor pleas could bring the power of the gate under his control. Part 2, about how I became a spy against my will. In the year 1495, the young but very ambitious Duke Caesar Borgia showed heavy interest in having his man employed in the service of Leonardo. He wanted Leonardo to be unable to keep secrets from him, but Leonardo was a demanding master, and Borgia's men might have been loyal, but very rarely quick-witted. That's how I fit into the story. At the time, I was staying in the damp cells of Castello Astense. Borgia waited until I had lost almost all hope of ever seeing the light of day again, and then he came with his proposition. My freedom in exchange for me becoming a spy in Leonardo's workshops. I accepted, although I still needed to complete the master's test. Many claimed that it is impossible, but I had another advantage over them besides my wit. A device called the Oculus Perpetua allowed me to see right inside the mechanisms and pierce the very fabric of time. It was no coincidence that it found its way into my hands at that time, but I had no way of knowing that yet. A year came and went, and I became an invaluable assistant to Leonardo. The Borgias had their hands full as well. During the same year, Caesar's father, Rodrigo Borgia, became the Pope and took upon himself the name Alexander VI, and one of the documents ending up on his desk was a treatise on Ordo Justitialis. Alexander VI was an extremely ambitious man. Some would say he was predestined for the position, whether they meant it as an insult or a compliment. And so when he learned about the order and the gate, he immediately started thinking about how he would use the power. But first, he needed to acquire it. He decided to entrust the task to someone he could count on completely, his son. He became a member of Ordo Justitialis and was charged with taking care of the miraculous time machine. Caesar, like many influential Italians, employed many different artists and scholars. When he got his hands on the plans for the gate, he knew right away that it would be almost impossible to build something like that. But he also knew that if anyone were to do it, it would have to be Master Leonardo da Vinci. For a time, Leonardo could work in peace. Slowly but steadily, he revealed the mysteries of the miraculous device. But as he learned of the gate's power, he started to understand what ramifications there could be if it fell into the wrong hands. On one hand, he regretted that he ever took such a task upon himself, while on the other, he felt that the greatest mystery in human history was just in front of him. Part 3, about the joys and sorrows of Caesar Borgia. I wouldn't describe Caesar Borgia as the most patient of men, but he understood that work on such an undertaking takes time. Even then, from time to time, he was unable to control himself and showed a glimpse of his true nature. It was 1498 when I witnessed this firsthand. He pressed Master Leonardo, and when unsuccessful, he came to remind me of my part of our deal and took my sketch of Leonardo's plans to build the time machine. At the same time, the Oculus vanished from my room, but it was comforting to know that he was not behind it. Caesar had his hands full for the next couple of years. He earned a reputation for being powerful and a cunning warrior. With full support of both the Pope and the French King John III of Navarre, nobody could stand in his way. He conquered city after city on his way to creating a unified dominion of northern Italian provinces, completely in the hands of the House Borgia. But nothing lasts forever. Caesar became a victim of circumstance that completely reversed his fortune. In 1503, he was visiting his father when both of them suddenly came down with an illness. Alexander VI never woke, and Caesar had lingering symptoms for life. Of course, illness is only one possible explanation. Whether it was just a coincidence or if there was an intent to poison both men is something I will leave to the reader's imagination. Seemed that even after the death of his father, Caesar could bring their plan to fruition. The new pope, later known as Julius II, assured him that he would support his campaign if Caesar helped with the election. But right after he sat upon the throne of St. Peter, he changed his tune. Borgia lost everything: his most powerful ally, his domain in northern Italy, and even his position in Ordo Justitialis. But whatever his fate, Caesar Borgia had no intention of giving up. On the contrary, and his way forward was to have the time machine made by Leonardo. But for that to work, he needed Leonardo to actually finish it, and to be the first who got to use the completed machine. Life in Italy wasn't easy even for a clever and experienced sellsword like Caesar Borgia, especially when he had to hide from enemies every step of the way. Both paranoia and desperation made his visits to Leonardo's workshop more and more frequent. It escalated to such an extent that the master began to fear for his life and finally decided to move to Milan, where he could continue his work without interruption, or so he thought. Part 4, about the time machine of Master Leonardo. I understood how dire the situation was in the year 1506 when Leonardo invited me to his house in the Florentine Palazzo Gondi. Before my arrival, the master left me a series of notes and indices to lead me to his machine. He had to use it himself before we could meet, because both Borgia and the members of the secret society were on his heels and threatened to catch him. Thus, I had to find my own way through his house full of wondrous contraptions and inventions. Luckily, I was able to find most of the indices before Leonardo's pursuers, and I got my hands on a special glove that was made as a unique key to successfully use the time machine. At the last moment, Caesar Borgia showed me why he is such a dangerous foe when he attacked me near Leonardo's machine and was successful in jumping through the gate after me. Before I came to, he stole the glove from my unconscious body and vanished. Fortunately, he had no time to search the place carefully. Otherwise, he would have been sure to find the Oculus Perpetua prepared for me in the Tower of Body of Fiorentina. At the time, neither of us knew that everything had gone according to the master's plan. Borgia and I had been taken 2 years into the future to the year 1508. But Leonardo, just a few moments earlier, had used the machine to travel into the past, where he started working diligently to make everything fall into place. It was he who prepared the Oculus Perpetua for me when I needed it, and then took it back to spy on Borgia and the secret society. He found a safe place in the past at the villa of his good friend Luca Pacioli, where he stayed for an incredible 13 years before we met again. He finally introduced me to his plan to destroy the time machine and made me understand that it is the only way forward. But first, we had to obtain the secret of Ordo Justitialis. Our first move was to visit a secret library in the monastery of Sacra San di Michele, near Torino. After a tedious and difficult search, we finally found the Chronicle of Ordo Justitialis, and for the first time, we knew the roots of the secret society that hounded Leonardo and had such an interest in procuring his time machine. Regrettably, they hunted us down and we had to improvise. Part 5, about the last journey through time, 1508. The Oculus was damaged, but luckily it was able to whisk me away from the greatest danger in time. Though I'm definitely no coward, it really scared me when I was falling through time and space, chaotically, endlessly. In the end, my fall was painful, but left no serious injuries. I regained consciousness in rarely used catacombs and was able to put pieces of the Oculus back together. So this is now where this game started. Find the Chronicle of the Order once again, and finally slip unnoticed from the monastery. When I finally met with Leonardo again, and for the first time with his host, Luca, the master shared with us the details of his plans. The gate must be destroyed. Not just the machine Leonardo built using the plans of Ordo Justitialis, but also the original one. Frederick's Gate to the Temple of Wisdom, completely. But to do that, we will need to use the time machine and all of Leonardo's inventions, the Oculus and both special gloves. It is time to visit Borgia. I think we once again underestimated Caesar Borgia. He expected an attempt to infiltrate his hideout and was well prepared for me. As his prisoner, I had no option but to accept his offer to exchange the glove he stole from me earlier for an amulet, symbolizing power over Ordo Justitialis, which is in the possession of Pope Julius II. With regard to what he told me about the Order and the Pope, this could actually work in our favor. With Luca's help, I got into the heart of the Vatican, to the personal quarters of the Pope. Borgia was telling the truth. Ordo Justitialis was indeed beholden to the Pope, and now I knew how it happened. I also finally learned how to find the secret society, and the amulet I obtained for Borgia wasn't just a symbol of power. It was time to take the initiative, but first we need to reconvene in the safety of Luca's home. Borgia had to be following us, because shortly after our arrival, he was knocking on the gates with his underling following closely. He apparently changed his mind about the trade as he wanted the Pope's amulet just like that. He was definitely better armed than us, but he couldn't anticipate Leonardo's Oculus Perpetua, and with its help we were finally able to stop him. With the complete set of the Master's inventions, the Pope's amulet, and the knowledge of the place where the Order likely hid the time machine, our goal was within our grasp. Castel del Monte was full of Ordo Justitialis secrets. Some of them would require long periods of study. Others perhaps couldn't be understood without further travel through the gate. I felt a tinge of regret knowing it will all be lost forever, but it was the only way. We couldn't allow the gate's power to fall into the wrong hands. They almost had us in the courtyard of the fort, but I was able to slip into the time machine at the last moment, and right after that, continued through the original gate. I remained alone, hundreds, maybe thousands of years away from home. Oh, short history time travel. Read the final complete version. The last part of my journey took place at a location known by the members of Ordo Justitialis as the Temple of Wisdom. It's very hard to imagine that this huge, majestic building could have been the work of human hands. Maybe there was a bit of truth in the tales of the mythical Nephilim, but there was no time to speculate. I had to ensure the gate's complete destruction. When I saw the pillars falling around me and watched the irrevocable destruction of the last remnants of an ancient civilization, I felt like crying. But it wasn't just an end, it was also a new beginning. For me, Leonardo, and Luca alike, and who knows, maybe even for Caesar Borgia. And that's it. That is everything for the House of Da Vinci. You're pointing up to the little man with the parachute. Pretty cool. That was fun. That was great. I had a great time with that. I've already said my thoughts, but it's glad that they have like a summary of this trilogy's entire story, which is really cool. Because that included like notes and things that we picked up along the way in this episode. Or sorry, this game, this third game. And then obviously all of the details from the first and second game. It's a nice little summary and conclusion of everything. But yeah, this is great. I hope you enjoyed this. I do not know when I'm going to start House of Tesla yet. I haven't purchased it quite yet. I have a few other games that I want to check out, especially for October right now. I know a lot of people have been asking for Silent Hill F. I might play that. Little Nightmares 3 is about to come out, I think. I don't know when this video is going live, but it might be coming out very soon. And yeah, there's a lot of potential games, and I could always put House of Tesla in the future. It's not a need to play right now game, I don't think, even though I would love to. Is that a kitty back there? I think it was. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all so very, very much for watching and coming along for this series. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Love to hear those thoughts and feelings from you all. If you're not already subscribed, consider doing so and hit that bell notification. That we know exactly when I'm uploading any new videos. And if you'd like to see any more content from me, welcome to follow me on any of my other socials, always listed in the description down below. But of course, with all that being said, you all are awesome. You all are amazing. And I cannot wait to see you all in the next video. Later. Little figurines. Little wizards. Don't you put your hand in that hole. Don't. Ooh, do I put my hand in the hole? I'm putting my hand in the hole.